going to be doing some jelly rolls. I'm going to do them in 3 different colors, the pink, yellow, and blue, pastel colors. And these are the ones that I bought at Michael's, and it's called Craftsmart. Trying to see if I have the name of the color on here, but I'm not seeing it. I bought it because I wanted the pastel, light pink. I wanted pastel colors, and that's the only way I could find them. Light yellow, and I'm sure this must be baby blue. So anyway, I like the light colors. So I'm using Primo white. So I rolled out some white jelly rolls. These are the cutters I plan on using. And those are from gfartstore.etsy.com. And I'm not sure if she's still open or not, because I heard that due to the COVID-19 that it made it impossible for her to sell any of her products or ship them out. So I don't know. I really don't know. I keep saying I'm going to check it out because she has some really nice stuff, but I haven't made it there. So anyway, let's get on with our jelly rolls. I'm going to do a pendant and a pair of earrings. I'm probably going to use these 2 sizes, not this one. So I'll roll them out, and then these are rolled out on my second thickest setting. So we'll just trim them up. Put the extras back in your pack. And trim it off. I'm going to say, I know there's got to be a line there somewhere. Not beyond, but that's okay. That's for a pink one. And yellow. I keep saying I'm going to get better lighting down here, but I haven't got it yet. So I find I can see better when I'm watching the video over than I can. I'm down here doing this. See, because I'm not getting it quite right on that line. But that's okay, it doesn't matter, because these don't have to be perfect. And I cut into that. And the blue. Let's get this blade going the right way. I didn't mean to do that. Right on the ears. There. So now I'm just going to roll them and roll them out so there's a lot smaller than this. I'll put those 2 to the side. I'll start rolling these. Make sure you have no air bubbles in there. So I'll keep rolling this and when I get it to where I want it to be, I'll be back. Okay. I know I said I'd be back when I got it all rolled out. I kind of forgot, and anyway, I'm going to cut it in half. Won't take long to roll it out. I'm just not very good at doing it even. Or maybe if I do it this way. This works better. Okay, it's about as small as I'm going to roll it. And I'm going to do that to these 2, and I'll probably finish off this one as well. And then I'll be back. All right, got that done. Now I'm going to take a ruler and just want to trim up the ends a little bit too, the ones that need it. Just a little bit. Just make them nice and even. I'll try not to chop everything else to pieces. Well, everything's sticking to each other. I might use those end pieces to do the backs to these as well. So make a pretty back, I think. All right. Chop these off to 6. And I'm going to make them doing 2 inches. So 2, let's see here, 2 and 4. There. Now all I'm going to do is just start putting them together. And I'm not looking for them to stay the same shape or anything. I'm just going to stick them together. Like so. Pretty simple. Just trying to keep them so that the colors aren't the same stuck to each other. That's about it. I'll stick a pink here. Stick a yellow in here. A blue here. Yellow over here. Pink and blue and a pink right here, and then I'm just going to squish it all together, roll it, but I do want it to end up in a square shape, so that's what we'll do. I'll put it into a square. I'm going to get my little roller, just start going on each side. The only reason why I'm going to do it into a square is because it'll be easier to cut it and stick it together to do our patterns, to cut out our earrings and pendant. And we want to try and get the air bubbles out and, you know, all that good stuff. It's going to look like this so far. And I'll just roll and turn it, roll it, turn it, roll it. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on this. And cut it in half and see what it looks like. And I'm going to use a ruler because I'll tell you, I've been off today, terribly off. I'm going to bring it to 3 inches before I cut it. That way it'll be 1.5 inches. It doesn't take long to get it to that distance either. When it's soft, you can just do this and it'll pull very easily. I've already gone a little bit past it. Let's see. That's what it looks like. Now, I don't want them to be the same, so I'm going to turn it. Right there looks like a good spot. Because I'm not looking to do a Natasha bead, I want it to be off. I want the circles to be off. I just want it off. I'm going to roll it a little bit more, and then when I get to probably 3 inches again, I'll cut it in half again, and I'll make it so it'll be a square. And then we'll see about working on our back. I'll keep pulling and rolling. The clay stuck to me again. It's a good thing I like clay. Whoops, I'm telling you, I'm just off today. I don't know what it is. Well, I'm at almost 2 inches, and you know what? I think that's all I'm going to do is 2 inches. I'll just cut it in half. There we go. Cut that in half again. You probably can't even see me. I'm good at getting off camera. Do I have this going the right way? Yeah, I don't know. Must be something on my knife, my blade. See, there's your Natasha bead, but I don't want that. I want it different. Looks pretty cool in the middle. Looks almost like flower right in the center here. But that's not what I want. My knife kind of squished it on me, so I can't really see it that good. So I'll do it here or here. Do it here. Oh, backwards again. No, I had it right the first time. That blue up there is messing me up. Okay, I'll leave it like this. This will be okay. Now I just have to get it all stuck to each other. And roll it, make sure it's all even. Like so. There it is. I think it looks kind of cool. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is just take the back. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to do. And where did that come from? Just trim this up in the back, like so. And just chop this all up, like so. Doesn't have to be overly fine chopped up. And I missed a piece. I also have some here too. I'm going to chop that up with it. So I'll get a nice back piece. Gotta save those scraps. They come in handy. That's gonna all blend in because it's all the same color. There. Like my blade. And when I do that, I'm hardly touching it. And now I'm putting pressure on it because I want to get it clean, but that's because I have a cloth. But if it's just my fingers, I'm not putting any pressure on that because I don't want to cut myself. I do that enough on my own doing something else, like, you know, cooking. Those sharps are blades. Those blades are sharp. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, I think that's pretty. There. I'll just pick what side I like the best, but I like them both right at the moment. I'm just going to put this through my pasta machine to get it all flattened out nice. And it's on my, almost my thickest setting, but not quite. So there's that side. Still losing my voice. I don't know what's going on with that. So they're both nice. I'm going to put this one down. As long as we have enough room for 2 of these and 1 of these, which we have plenty. So I'm going to cut some slices off here, lay it on here. Clean this off again. Hope you can see me. Move this over here. There. I'm not cutting them overly thin. Is there a hole or something's on it? And something's on it. There. Came off pretty easy. So now I just want to make sure these are nice and square. 90 degrees on each side. Before I put it on here. And I'll do the same with this one. Nope, I don't want it that way, I want it this way. I'll push it up. There. Stick this one here. Wrong way again. Let me see. And take this and just kind of roll this in like this so there's no gaps. And that's just the other side of that little tiny knife I have. This works though. And this one. There. Make sure they're all rolled in nicely. So you can use almost anything for a roller. I think that's quite pretty. Gotta even this end up here. There. Now, let's see. That'll fit like that. And this, and this. I guess I have enough room right there. So I'll trim up this, trim up the ends. I really like these pastel colors. They look quite nice. I'll take my bigger roller because I want to make sure this is all even. So I'll just roll it out some. And I'm going to rotate it around each time I roll so it doesn't go all wonky on me. And once I get it down so far, I'll put it through the pasta machine, maybe, to see if it's all even. Tell you, when you have animals, you have fur and fuzz everywhere. I can't seem to get it. There, got it. There, and put that through on my largest setting. See how it goes. Perfect. Just like that. Now I know it's all nice and smooth. And now we can cut out our pieces. I'll get this one out. And then the earrings. There. Now, I'll put that on a piece of paper that I did have here. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh, excuse me. When I pick it up, I want to make sure that it's all nice and clean, the edges and stuff. And this is where you need to be extremely delicate with it. It's like touching playing with a feather or the metal leaf, or you gotta be very, very gentle with it. Oops. You just want to try and get those edges as smooth as possible. Because when you cut with a cutter, especially the plastic, I find it doesn't give it a real nice finish. There. And the other one. So just gently wipe it. Make sure you have no fingerprints. And you can even turn around and varnish that. Just put this on it and give it a little rub. You can use another piece of paper. You can use the wax paper. As long as it's clean. I won't use it here where I have my mica powders on it. But, yep, just give it a wipe, make sure everything's off. And that's it. Just want to bake these for 1 hour at Primo's recommended temperatures, because this is Primo, except for this, but I think the temperature on this is pretty much the same. If it tells me. Yep, 275. Yeah, it is the same. I thought it was. So I'll put those in the oven, bake them, and when they're finished, I'll come back. Here they are, out of the oven. I gave them a light little sand, but now I'm going to put some UV resin on them. I was going to do a 2-part, but I just don't have patience to wait that long for it to dry, so I'm just going to do this. As soon as it comes to the bottom here, or comes to the top to come out. There we go. And my skewer. Let's get something on it. See some bubbles here. I can always take my heat gun to this. I don't have a torch down here, so, but I usually just use my heat gun to get out bubbles. This here looks like it has a few of them. Again, just drag it to the edges. Something on it. I don't know what that is. I didn't see it a minute ago. I do now, and it won't come off. Oh. Another thing you can do to get rid of bubbles is give it a squirt of alcohol. And there they go. Pop. So I'll let that sit for a little bit, and I'll do this one. Actually, I'll continue doing all of them, and I'll put them under the UV light. And when I'm finished, instead of boring you to death, when I'm finished, all right, it's all out. I started drilling some holes, so I get this here too. And I drilled those holes, these in the for the earrings. And now I'll do this one for the pendant and show you. Just have a simple little drill here, hand drill, and I'll line it up, give it a slight little push, and start turning. And I do resin first because if I go the other way, it will pop the resin off of the polymer clay. And it does take a little bit to get through the resin. It's not too bad, but you be careful because once you get through there, it'll go really fast, just like that. And I always go back to the back part so it's a nice clean hole. Just like so. Hanging off my table. So now all we have to do is put our stuff together. Okay. I'm just going to put this on here. I don't know if I took out enough jump rings. There's one. And I'm just going to put, which I thought I hauled one out. I know I did. I don't know what I did with it. Oh yeah, I put another one together. So I need two. One and two. And again, I just ordered these online. I don't know, I might have to put another couple jump rings on here. I'm not sure if that'll go through there or not. I don't like putting too many on because then it just gets to be cluttery looking. I'll just open it up again. I can find where it is. Whoops. And yes, my rock tumbler's on again. I have it hooked up to this power bar, and it happens to be the same one that my UV lamp is on. Well, I'm having a problem here. Excuse me. So whenever I turn my UV lamp on, it automatically turns on my tumbler. There we go. So there's that one. These are so easy peasy. Might as well do the other one now. Just open up your jump ring, put it through the little hole. I'm just going to stick that right on there and close it. And tuck in your, where the jump ring hooks together, just tuck it inside there. Easy peasy. And you know what? Did I hook that? I did almost hook that on there and I pulled it. Let me see that. There. Again, easy peasy. Now for the earrings. Open up your jump ring, put it through the hole, slip on your earring. I'm going to need another jump ring. Hold on. Just a little one. Close that up. Hopefully it doesn't take me forever to find them. There we go. These are the small open ones. I could have used the closed ones, but it's alright. It'll work. These are just little tiny ones. Through here and here. And close it. I think I'm going blind. This time I had my eyes checked. There. There's one earring. So I'll finish doing the rest and then I'll come back. And here they are, all finished. So there's this. I think they're kind of cute. Summery. And then these ones here. Quick and easy, not difficult to do at all, very simple. You know, you don't have to be really way up there and in working with polymer clay. It's just some jelly rolls and squish them together. Do some slices and that's it. Get your cutters and cut them out, little UV resin, and voila, you've got yourself a cute little set of earrings and a pendant necklace. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please remember to subscribe and click on the bell for the notifications so you will see my next tutorial as soon as I upload it, which will probably be in a couple days. And take care of yourselves. Until next time.